So today we are playing Adults Guess If These American Laws Are Real or Fake.
Dang, this is tough.
Aw. They're always real.
Have you guys ever hosted or been to a movie night?
Doesn't happen, we don't do that.
Because movie nights are actually illegal.
Jeez.
I am not a lawbreaker, I'm a perfectly law-abiding citizen.
That's what they all say.
Here is your first question. We are going to Florida. The home of Ariana Grande and Pitbull. In Florida, it is illegal to sing in your swimsuit. True or false?
Yeah, it feels like...
I don't believe it.
No?
I don't believe. I call shenanigans.
I feel like it could be
And go ahead, show your board.
true. Due to some like old law or something.
The answer
True.
is true. It is illegal to sing in your swimsuit in Florida. I could not find the reason why I looked for it, but
Liar!
It's true.
That is so dumb.
Okay, here's why I said false though. They've had, Ariana Grande and Pitbull, like they've probably sung in swimsuits in Florida. And
They were arrested, you didn't hear?
it is just a law that they can't enforce because everybody does it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, what's the history on that bad boy?
I couldn't find any like actual history because it is such an old thing that
He
still
just couldn't sing. He was so off key. He went, no one can sing.
It was such an awful
If I
voice.
can't, you can't have it either.
Now heading to the home state of the actor Anna Kendrick and spooky novelist Stephen King. What do you guys know about Maine?
That's what Stephen King looks like.
If you guys have ever seen a really cool painting of a lighthouse, that's Maine.
That's
Maine.
That's all
Lighthouse.
lighthouses
It's all
are from
happening
Maine.
in Maine.
I asked like a bunch of people, like I don't know anything from Maine, so I asked some friends who are from Maine, like
Yeah.
what is Maine about? They just said lighthouses.
Oh.
Okay.
All three of them. So I
Maybe
was
it's like a, they mean like lighthouses, like it's like a guiding force for your life,
No, they mean lighthouses. In the city of Rumford, Maine, it is illegal to blank your landlord. A, anger, B, bite, C, talk to, or D, steal from.
Huh. I sure hope it's not illegal to steal.
Okay, but like, wouldn't it be illegal to steal from anyone, anywhere, at any time? Not just your landlord in Maine?
I would hope.
It would also be illegal to bite any somebody,
Yeah.
anywhere, anyone. All right, go ahead, reveal your answers.
What'd you go with?
I went to
C,
talk to.
Talk
B,
to?
it is B.
Bite.
It is.
Nice.
There is a law in Maine that specifically says it is illegal to bite your landlord.
But what if I really want to?
You can't in Maine.
You put the same.
It is B.
Is it? No!
The answer is B, bite.
Yes.
Dang it! Dang it!
Well, because it's like the weirdest one.
It was written in a way that it was like you can't have your dog bite your landlord.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But I think they just were like, let's
No biting.
just do all biting.
Yeah, no one, just don't do it.
But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Every landlord in Maine is a lobster, and what do you do to lobsters? Exactly.
It's cool if you steal from your landlord, just don't bite them.
Time to go to the great state of Alabama, home of Channing Tatum and Lionel Richie.
Wow, what a completely different types of celebrities you got there.
I googled fun facts about Alabama, but when I did that, just the word football just came up really big.
That's just it.
Okay.
That's it. In Alabama, it is illegal to drive while A, blindfolded, B, singing, C, throwing up, or D, naked.
Naked drive.
The wind through your hair and everything
all of
else.
your hair, all of it,
Every single one.
all of your hairs.
I mean, they all seem like they're reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, throwing up while you're driving doesn't seem like that's the best idea.
I hope it's this one.
It is A.
Okay, good. That should probably be illegal.
D, naked. No, it is actually A, blindfolded.
Really?
No! Why? That's too obvious.
I have thoughts.
Yes.
Shouldn't be naked when you drive.
You're right. But I would prefer a naked seeing person than a blindfolded clothed person.
How do you even like make it out of the driveway? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand.
Well, like, when you've been driving for so long, you're like, I want a little bit of a challenge.
Let me just
A
cover my
little
eyes.
bit.
But we would go to like the supermarket and he would set up a bunch of shopping carts and then just drive at high speeds into the shopping carts. I never thought it was that weird because somebody else was doing it. But in retrospect, I'm like, he shouldn't have been doing that. We probably could have gotten hurt.
Dumb kids.
All right, this is a little bit about your state's knowledge. Are you guys both born in America?
Yeah?
Okay, then you guys better know this.
Oh, God.
Which state was the last one to approve the Constitution?
Pennsylvania?
Not Pennsylvania?
What are the other ones?
There's 13.
Oh, how many we've named?
Girl, I haven't been in school for
Vermont?
years.
Ohio.
Not Ohio, that is not one of them.
I'm not from this country.
Michigan.
Nobody ever remembers
Rhode
the state.
Island?
It is Rhode Island!
Rhode Island.
That's a good one.
Arizona. I'm just saying.
Rhode Island.
It is Rhode Island. Pennsylvania.
Okay,
Rhode Island.
It is Rhode Island.
I really just took a shot in the dark there.
God.
got it.
Rhode Island was the final state to approve the Constitution. Get it together, Rhode Island. What are you doing? Now we head to the great state of Washington,
Guardians
home
of
of
the
Chris
Galaxy.
Pratt and Kurt Cobain. True or false? In Washington, it is illegal to kill Bigfoot.
So, like, if you find Bigfoot, you're
can't
not
kill it.
allowed to kill Bigfoot.
No, because that's illegal.
Interesting.
'Cause
Is this
it's
true
wrong.
or false?
I don't know. I'm just a girl.
Bigfoot is not real, first off.
I feel like they want people to hunt Bigfoot.
Why?
I don't know.
For money.
I thought you said Bigfoot's not real.
Bigfoot's not real.
But this law is real.
Yeah, it is real.
It is illegal
I'm
to
gonna
kill
try to get
Bigfoot.
as little points as possible. I have a new goal for this video.
This is true.
Yes.
It is in fact true.
Yes. He's a national treasure. Which means that they had to have thought that Bigfoot actually existed.
Which is actually crazy because later on they added him to the endangered species list.
Those creeps up in Washington, man. They're so weird. They're like, no, I swear it's real, man.
It is true. In Skamania County, Washington, passed a law back in '69 that said slaying of Bigfoot is a felony to be punishable by 5 years in prison. And then later they added Bigfoot to the endangered species list.
What are we doing here? We all know he's fake.
Okay, the 1969, wild year, crazy year. To be fair.
There may be no slaying Bigfoot, but Bigfoot is always slaying.
Exactly.
Ooh-wee.
It is illegal to walk down the street with an ice cream cone in your back pocket. Which state is this law from? And the options are A, Alabama, B, Kentucky, C, Georgia, or D, not a real law. You are both correct. This law is illegal in Alabama, Kentucky, and Georgia. Answer is A, B, and C.
All of the above?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
This is
You can't walk down on the street with an ice cream cone in your back pocket in those 3 states?
Can you tell me, can you guess why?
No.
Too hot and it'll melt?
I don't know, because chocolate ice cream in a back pocket, that could be,
Not a great time. So horse thieves would put ice cream in their back pocket to lure horses away without being charged of stealing.
So it does have a reason. Like, it really does have an actual reason. Those dang horse thieves with them little ice cream
I can't
cone
believe it was that
pockets.
effective.
Oh, dude, that's
Kind of
funny.
smart, right?
Golly.
Why wouldn't you
Soggy
why wouldn't you put apple bottom in those jeans?
Time for the delightful state of Delaware, home of Joe Biden and Aubrey Plaza.
Oh.
What do you guys know about Delaware?
Whisked away to Delaware.
We're in Delaware.
True or false? Delaware, it is illegal to pump your own gas.
I know this is true for some states.
Wait, okay. I feel very confident.
I showed you where Delaware was on a map right
Yeah.
now. Could you tell me where it is?
Next to Connecticut.
All right, I don't know either.
Oh, great.
It is false.
What?
The answer is false.
Wow.
The answer for this one is false.
Oh!
It used to be the only 2 states you couldn't pump your own gas was Oregon and New Jersey. But Oregon recently passed a law that said you can now. So it's just New Jersey that you can pump your own gas.
Interesting.
I was gonna say it's close to New Jersey. That's why I thought it was legal.
See, I knew about the New Jersey one because I lived in New Jersey for a month, and I just figured, oh, they're close. So
I just assumed it
Delaware.
was an East Coast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
If you had the option between pumping your own gas or having an attendant pump it for you, what would you do?
Or if you can't operate a gas pump, you shouldn't be operating a car.
I do have an electric car now.
Oh.
Don't put gas in that one, Kimmy. Kimmy, don't do it.
I have a
But I
hybrid.
want to. I want to try.
The biggest state, Alaska, home of singer Jewel.
Could she see Russia from her house?
No, that was Sarah Palin.
I know.
Anyone in Alaska can see Russia from their house, right?
Yeah, of course.
pretty
That's
surveillance.
that's it right
That's right
above
there.
it, right?
So in 2003, when the Pirates of the Caribbean movies were a thing, the captain started importing parrots to Alaska to have them on their shoulders. And then they sailed in the cold conditions, and then that would start giving the parrots like medical like problems, and some of them would start dying. And then so they were just gonna like stop all parrot imports into the state, and then they just decided, okay, you can in Alaska you are not allowed to have a parrot on your shoulder. True or false?
Cleaning crew was just sick of it. Or honestly, I bet places would be like, I'm not shipping these to you anymore.
It's like, dog, you're ordering 100 parrots every week.
Every week.
The story is false.
Yeah.
And the answer is false.
Oh.
That is just I made up, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That was an entirely made up story I just told you
I
guys.
felt like it was false, but then I
Yeah.
was like, it's so weird. Maybe I'll just pick true.
Yeah.
That was a lot of info, and you were so convincing.
You're just such a good storyteller, Bobin.
Thank you, dude. I've been lying to my mom my entire life, so I got really good at it.
Yeah, good. I hope to meet her and tell her.
You busted.
Did you know that Alaska has 100 volcanoes and 3 million lakes?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's a lie.
Underground lakes?
Like,
What's happening?
they're just all over Alaska since Alaska's so big.
Then what the heck is
Wait,
a
why do they
lake?
have so many lakes if they're not naming them? How do they know?
It's dog. You got time for 3 million lakes? You got 3 million names?
How do they know? Somebody
Try
went
me.
and counted all 3 million of
Okay,
them?
we go. Start naming lakes.
Let's go.
Now the home state of the Jonas Brothers and Tony Soprano, it's New Jersey.
Huh.
What do you guys know about New Jersey?
It's the Jonas Brothers there.
Have you ever been to the Newark Airport in New York?
Yeah.
That is New Jersey.
That's Jersey?
That's New Jersey.
Ew.
True or false? In New Jersey, it is illegal to slurp your soup.
It should be illegal everywhere.
You don't like
That's
slurping?
gross.
Oh,
Ooh, that was nice.
You know, I'm pretty sure this is true, but I got a good thing going.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna just play the
If I'm playing-
negative card, I might as well just play the true.
We have a glass half full and glass half empty, and the glass half full wins. This is a true law.
See, I even knew it was right. I
Well,
just
then why'd you choose it, you silly goose?
cause this is my guy right here.
All right.
This is my guy.
The answer is true.
Yeah, of course it is.
True.
Joyzy, how you doing, girls?
All right, we need to pass a law against this. I know that I'm in the mob and I don't really conform to any of the laws,
But I have misophonia.
Yeah.
I can't deal with you slurping some soup over here. I'm trying to do my puzzle.
First person to find me a real fun fact about the state of New Hampshire gets 1 point.
Where?
Wait, we can use our phones?
Me too.
I was trying to be knowledgeable.
Full chaos.
New Hampshire was one of the 13 original colonies.
That is true. Nick
Wow.
gets the point because he used his brain.
In 1775, New Hampshire
Begin the first state to declare independence of England.
I'm gonna have to give it to Kimmy because she started the sentence.
Hey, tell me the coolest fact you know about New Hampshire.
Absolutely. New Hampshire is a state in the northeastern United States, known for its
White Mountain
beautiful
Forest.
landscapes, including the White Mountains.
Jack gets the point. The information just gets a little bit faster.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's ChatGPT.
In Hampshire, there's a county famous for, it's the home of the Downton Abbey castle.
That's probably Hampshire in the UK. So that'd be Old Hampshire, I'd imagine.
In Oklahoma and Ohio, it is illegal to do what to a dog? A, take it to the club. B, put sunglasses on it. C, make ugly faces at it. Or D, call it bad
I
words.
actually think it's this, and I don't know why, but I could be wrong, but I feel like I heard it somewhere, and it was like ridiculous. But I don't know, they're all kind of silly. Well, except Paul.
Kinda.
Depends on how cool that dog is.
What if it was a cool ass
It's a
dog?
really cool dog.
Like,
Yeah.
like you were nervous to talk to him, type of dog.
Yeah, if it's like a really cool dog.
I do it once. And then if they like poop there, I didn't clean it up. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, show me your answers. Is C. You cannot make ugly faces at a dog.
It just sounds like law speak. You cannot make ugly faces at a dog. Like, doesn't that sound like something that would
It
be in
does
a law?
sound like a legal thing for sure.
The answer is actually C. It is illegal to make ugly faces at a dog. It is not illegal to take your dog to the club. If he's chill and the bouncer lets him in, it's all good.
Dude, not only that, you can take knives in the bar. Man, I was in a bar in Oklahoma, and this guy had, no joke, a blade. Like
What
this
the heck?
big, and nobody said a word.
I mean, in Texas,
Totally.
people carry guns on their waist, like
Yeah, but not in the bar.
all the time. Yeah, what are you talking about?
In the bar?
Now we're heading down to Madonna's home of Michigan. An M from an M. Oh wait, that is also home of M&M.
Eminem Marshall Mathers.
Madonna.
In Michigan, it is illegal to sell cars manufactured overseas, and the answers to this question is true, false, or only Japanese and German cars.
It sounds like that would be interesting, but I mean, how could you possibly do that? It doesn't seem like, how would you make that legal? Like, you can't sell Italian cars? There's no Alfa Romeos in Michigan?
It is false. You are correct.
Yeah. No way.
I just made this stuff up. He trusted you, Martine.
I didn't say shit. Did you look over my shoulder? I don't know.
I'm so so mad.
Answer is false. So both of you got it wrong.
Dang.
Did you say true?
I did, because I figured they were big for making cars.
I thought it was just the longest answer.
Oh, okay.
Because legal.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a fair assumption.
Tell me about a crime you've committed on any scale, and you get 1 free point.
You've stolen a cup or a silverware
You
from a
don't know
restaurant.
that?
No.
Not silverware, not silverware. Just because sometimes they make really cool cups that have like the name of them, the name of the place on them.
You don't just ask if you can just buy one?
You know, I actually do ask every time, and they're like, sometimes like, nah, sorry, we don't sell them. I'm like, well.
I was biking and I was late for an exam, but I was like listening to my music and I got pulled over by a cop because you can't bike with both headphones in.
What?
Who knew that?
That's why you got pulled over?
Yeah, how lame is that?
That is so...
the lamest.
But you did get a point for admitting that today.
Thank you. I feel better.
You're so brave, Martine. It is North Carolina, home of Zach Galifianakis and J. Cole. True or false? North Carolina, it is illegal to hold a meeting if members are in costume. Guess why it would be true?
I'm thinking the KKK.
It is the KKK!
Yeah, that's why I said ghost costumes. So I say they better not.
It sounds like it's a good little law.
Yeah, I actually like this law.
The answer is true.
What'd
you put true?
Yeah.
It is true. And Kimmy, can you tell me why you think this is a law?
I think I know the reason. I think I know.
Would you like to say it, Alex?
I think she thinks that the Ku Klux Klan is active in.
Not that they're active, just that like that's a thing.
Oh, that's
Yes.
smart.
So they were
That's
just like, if
good.
you're wearing a hood or a mask or something, you can't congregate and like conspire to do stuff.
That makes me.
Cults are out of business.
Wow.
It's a great law, though.
Yeah,
It also effed over the clowns, but for a good reason.
for a good reason.
Ooh, drum roll,
The
please.
winner is Nick. What? Congratulations! My God,
What?
it is a perfect tie.
No way.
It is a.
I totally thought you got way more right than I
I
did.
double checked and everything. If you were the president of the United States and you could make one thing illegal, what would you make illegal?
That's not how that works.
Oh, sorry. If you were God and
Everybody should have to wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. I don't care if it's 1 or 2. I do not care. Thank you.
Sometimes you're in a rush.
I think I would make it illegal everywhere to not have an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
So everybody has to have an ice cream cone in their
dude, the horse market, like nobody cares about horses anymore, right?
Nobody cares.
It's all about cars. You can just steal a horse.
Let us know any weird laws that we missed out in the comments.
Thanks for watching.
And bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, now go do crimes.
I've broken so many laws.
Ew. Don't even talk
Let's go.
about it. They're still rolling. Jack.